Hello, and what's your name?
Joshua Mazer.
And why are you here today?
I'm a lawyer who's increasingly involved in the cannabis industry.
What are you excited about in regards to current trends in this industry?
I think it's the maturing aspects of the industry are fascinating. I think that we're talking about the whole industry moving from a focus on kind of just basic licensing questions to things like intellectual property, like proprietary rights generally. Frankly, to be self-serving, I'm a litigator, which means that I get involved when people are fighting about it. And mature industries, when they're mature enough that there's real money at stake, is when people like me get involved. So it's fascinating to see the industry develop to that point.
What is the most common mistakes that people in the cannabis industry make when starting a business?
I think, well, again, I'm self-centered. I know how to use a hammer, and so every problem looks like a nail. But clearly, not taking into account the legal restrictions that they're going to be facing can be huge. And dotting I's and crossing T's from the very beginning, both in terms of the regulatory aspects of the process and also in terms of really maintaining their own proprietary rights, making sure other people can't come in and horn in on their material.
There's a new bill that was introduced, I think today, regarding nationwide legislation. What are your feelings about that bill or that process?
So I think the bill you're talking about is the one to make basically to free up banks to be involved in the cannabis industry. Is that the one you're thinking of? So that's obviously huge. I mean, getting this out of what is too often a cash business is huge for a variety of reasons, including just security. Cash businesses are a target for criminals. Right? I mean, inevitably, you got a lot of cash on hand and no way to track those kinds of transactions and those kind of thefts. You become that much more of a target. So I fully support the idea of bringing cannabis in from out of the banking cold, as it were, and into mainstream banking.